Hello and welcome back to Gingerman. It's another curveball adventure today. I'm away to pick up Sheena. After last week's treasure hunt we thought let's go camping again. It's been a while, but it's a bit windy and we don't fancy camping. So the plan is the car is going to be the tent and we're heading up to the highest road in the UK at Glenshee. This is going to be a fun adventure. Let's go. Peace.
I'll turn on the camera, test my microphone, I'm firing up the podcast, sound waves coming to your home. Gingerman with a care is here to make your day. Gingerman with a care, would like to hear you say today.
Right, it's 10 to 6. I'm just at the train station, Inverkeven train station. So Sheena should be coming in at 6 o'clock. It's 3 minutes past, so timekeeping for ScotRail today is shocking. It's an hour and a half to the Devil's Elbow, Armpit, whatever it's called. That's the part of the road. It's a viewpoint and we can camp the car up there, and it's like, what, 10 minutes away from the Glenshee ski centre, so I'll go check that out in the morning. There it is. There she is there. Hello, we have arrived at the Devil's Elbow. Let me show you around. As you can see, there's a hill over there, there's a hill over there, there's the car, and yeah, as you get the point, it's pretty dark, so you've got to keep watching the video to find the mystery of what it looks like here on Britain's highest road. This is it, we're making it happen. I'll let you know how it goes in the morning, obviously, but I'm hopeful that this is going to work. I'm putting it up in the car so it squeezes tight within the space there. Put blankets down, it's going to be like the comfiest thing. Put these seats forward. We were wanting to have a fire, but we fire going just next to our car tent. It's all happening here on a Friday night. This is really comfy. You would not believe the level of comfort I'm at right now, but oh, it's cold. It's really cold. Look. So we're just lying in the back of my car in an airbed on the highest road. This is like I don't know, it's like, you know, when you got all the covers out and you used to just chuck them on the floor when your pals stayed over. It's like that, but with an airbed in the back of a car. But we're having to air the bed up. So we didn't fully pump it up, we wanted to see how it went, and then watched an episode of Benidorm and then realised that we're going to need to pump this up. And then it's snowing! Look! Snow! Right, so we have had a sleep. It's now 6:25 in the morning. Now I woke up, car didn't start almost, but somehow it did start. I thought I was going to have to phone the AA to give us a jump. It's been snowing through the night. There's the hills. Sheena's just doing cleaning up duties. I don't know, but it's cold. So here's the thing. The airbed went flat in the night, so it was not the comfiest of nights sleeping. But, you know, it doesn't matter because look where we are. Right, sorry for the lack of filming last night, but it was dark. Look, I just dropped my wallet. That's bad. Right, grab that. Right. So, sorry for the lack of filming last night, but it was really dark, and then the air mattress just kept going down, and it was uncomfortable. So I won't be sleeping in an airbed in the back of a car again. But look where we are. It's all for everything's forgiven in the morning when you see this sign. Look, snowy hills. The gritters have been going by. It's been snowing. It's absolutely Baltic. It's willy winter cold. So the plan is we're going to drive up to the Glenshee ski centre and get some coffees on if it's not open. News just in, we are driving at 670 metres up. So that means you're almost like, that's almost the height. When I went back, if you want to go back and watch my Ben Ledy episode, we climbed to about 700 metres in Ben Ledy. That's a Corbett. But there's Munro's up here. There's ski lifts. It's a legit ski slope centre. Have a look. Spin the camera. There we go. I don't know if it's open. It should be open. There's snow. 1 hour's free. Right. So I wasn't expecting it to be this cold. I've not been in the hilly, snowy mountains since I nearly died on Ben Lars. I almost forgot the name of it. How could I forget? Oh, I've got tissues with me in case I get upset. Right, so what we have here is we have a cafe which is not open till 8:30. There's a good amount of snow here. Sheena's like, what are you doing? Oh, uh-oh. Okay, so there's lots of mountains here. There's Bien Derg, Bien Aglow, Bien Luthern Moor. There's the Cairnwell. Oh, there's so many. We're here. So the Cairnwell must be. Let's make it easier. This is glass. I can't even see it. It's too snowy. What's that? Moron. Moron. This is a cool map. This is the Cairngorm right here. And look, there's the A9. So there's the A9 road that takes you to Inverness. This road will take you to Aberdeen, somewhere up there. Woo, Aberdeen. And then in between is just mountains. At its heart lie the Cairngorm Mountains, boasting 5 of the 6 highest peaks in Scotland. Ancient forests, heather moors, upland farms and vibrant villages like nearby Glenshee, Glenfiff surround this dramatic Arctic core. And it's open all year round and offers the UK's most extensive skiing, snowboarding facilities in Scotland, with the impressive 22 lifts and 36 runs, offering an amazing diversity of natural terrain for all standards of skiers and snowboarders. There we go, this is a real deal up here. I've never been here before, because I've never been skiing, so there's probably no reason why I've never been to Glenshee. Glenshee. Oh, wow. This is nice here, I love it. It's nice being in the mountains and having snow around you without having to be actually up a mountain in freezing conditions, which it is very cold today. Oh aye, this is all the ski routes, I think. There's a prohibited area. I wonder if that's where the avalanches happen. Oh yeah, home run, the dog leg. As people come and they'll take on all these skiing routes. Difficult, you got the chairlift up, the bunny run.
No, it's putting that there.
Scree dodger.
That's only a very difficult one.
The tiger, oh aye, that's the hardest run. Have you been to Glenshee and attempted the tiger? Well, I can get the lift as well. Can we get the lift? Can we get the lift up and then lift down? Oh, it's just like a wee box office. This is cool. Ski tours. Right, so we're just speaking to a guy there. This is the Cairnwell, and over there is another Munro that I can't remember, which was on the map. And what he was saying is if you've got this one, you're as well as walking the ridge and doing the other one, and it doesn't take long. So if you ever do fancy coming to do a couple of Munros, maybe come up here and get yourself a coffee. But we do not have the appropriate gear for climbing up because it is icy conditions. And if anyone knows about icy conditions, well, let me tell you, I know about icy conditions and not going up without crampons and an ice axe. So don't worry, I'm not going to put Sheena's life at risk as well as my own. Take the sheet. The Cairnwell Pass at Glenshee Ski Centre is the highest public road in the UK. That's it, that's what we'll call this episode, the Cairnwell Pass. Angus. Skiing began in the 1930s. The permanent. That could have been me. Oh aye. The A93 from Gowrie to Braemar was built in the 1750s by Major William Caulfield, successor to General Wade. That's the road to Attack Falls, we walked on that. The Tea at the Shee cafe is located 650 metres, making it the highest roadside cafe in the UK on 62. Enjoy. I can confirm it. This is the highest coffee you can buy, I guess, in the UK. Fact. Right, okay, so there's a whole restoration project happening here. Peatland Action is a Scotland-wide programme. Its key aim is to restore peatland habitats for long-term carbon benefits. I believe peat stores carbon and we're producing too much carbon, so that can only be a good thing. Because obviously the climate getting warmer affects the ski centre because they have less snow. It'd be interesting to find out how much less snow they have today than they had, say, 40 years ago in the, what was 40 years ago, the 80s? Yeah, the 80s, we'll say the 80s. So yeah, lots happening here. Peatland restoration. I need to learn about the peatlands. There you go. A quarter of Scotland covered in peatland habitats. Peat is an organic soil that forms in cool, waterlogged, acidic conditions. The key peat forming vegetation are sphagnum and mosses. This is the more you know how a healthy bog works. See, this is interesting because I just spent last week walking through bogs and now I'm learning how important bogs are, so it's all full circle in life. Anyway, I've left Sheena outside. Right, coffee's good. Speaking to the old boy there who, at the car park, he's like, you know, fancy skiing today? Lovely guy, absolute gentleman, but we're like, I don't know if I fancy skiing quite today, but you know something? I will come back here and ski and make an episode of it, just not today. Dave, the car park attendant, he's a legend. What a lovely guy. What a lovely guy. Cheers to him. There's a mad pack of wild deer on that hill. Now, I'm going to try and fly the drone up to get a better shot of this because I can't see it, and you want to see how many deer are on this hill walking at the side of the Munro. And up there's like, I mean, over 100 deer. So I need to get a closer shot. I'm not going to go too close and scare them, but I need to get the drone up there. So that's what I'm doing. This is exciting, there's so many of them. Right, so we've driven back down to kind of where we camped. We camped just over there last night, you can see it. We've stopped here. This is the Cairnwell Pass here. Which I guess it's the Cairnwell because that's the Cairnwell Munro up there. It's awfully cold here. Invercold Estate. That's what this is. Connecting contours. It's there. The Devil's Elbow. So we were in here last night. I didn't expect the devil to have a cold elbow, but it turns out he does. Benches into the scenery at the Cairnwell Pass. Oh, it's freezing. Nice camera here from the side. Oh, look. Nice camera here. Scenic view. This is. I'm going to post that. It feels like what's happened today is it feels like because it's been springy back home, you know, daffodils, sun. Long days of brightness, and they've come up here today and it's like being transported right back to winter because the wind chill is like nippy, frosty. Gloves, feel like I need gloves. Wish I had a hat on. But aye, just a reminder of how different it is when you come up the hills. I'll need to get back out with mountaineering Stephen up the hills soon. He's itching to go. We'll get some exciting Munro content. So that's the Devil's Elbow up there. This is the Devil's Piss stream down here. That is so crystal clear. How cold is it? Boy, that is like putting your hand right in the freezer, straight in the freezer. Look at the view though, look where we are. You can drive here and then just walk to this little location, and for a brief moment feel like you're in the middle of nowhere, in the mountains, alone, freezing. Thinking, I wonder how cold it is up there right now. How cold do you think it is? About -10. Is that maybe too cold? On that day at Ben Lord's, the wind chill was -19. I love this. This is lovely. Back of the car is now an abandoned bedroom. We'll head further down the pass, but I think we're going to head for another coffee and a second breakfast. If I see anything, this isn't the end of the video, but if this is the end of the video, I'm going to do the end here. It's what a great wee adventure to the Cairnwell Pass. We did want to camp out, but obviously we had to sleep in the car. You can see the weather. I don't have the right tent for winter camping just yet, but soon. Anyway, it's been a great night. Thanks for coming, Sheena, again. She's had fun. We've all had fun. Cairnwell Pass, thanks for having us. Peace. Well, actually, I don't think we should finish it quite now, because look, right, we're back in Blairgowrie, and look at how different the day is. It's 10 degrees, and once again, we're back in spring. Look at this. Look at this, unbelievable. Sheena's got the shades on. I might even get my shorts out, who knows. But anyway, this is the proper end of the episode now. Thanks for watching, peace.
Well, it was a lovely to see you. It's the end of the show. Bring on tomorrow. Where shall we go? Where shall we go? Goodnight to the Gingerman. One last ice cream for the bearded man. Pistachio